So the Guyanese Critic is coming to you from the Linden Highway, where there has been an accident leading to one fatality. Hey, good night, buddy. Yeah, no complaints. A sad situation that continues to occur and reoccur on our roadways. Yeah. Yes, as I was saying, because of the growing number of vehicles on our road, lots of trucks on our roadway, the road, and because of the reckless use of our roadways by most road users, not to blame anybody specific, we end up in a situation that too many times we have to come and report fatalities. Now the body of one individual is lying on the road there. We're waiting on a police report to give the details as to who is the individual who lost their life, but I'll give you a very quick rundown of what exactly transpired here. Give me just a moment to yeah. So what has happened here is a motor vehicle drove into the back of this truck. By the way, just to give you guys a gauge of where I am, this is the Linden Soedyke Highway, and this is just a few miles away from the outpost that is on the highway, the police outpost that is on the highway. Now, just to give you guys an idea of what's going on here, this is the truck, and the back wheel, the back axle is the wheel and the back axle is completely loosed off and destroyed. It seems that the impact would have happened somewhere here, because this individual who's covered here, who is deceased now, was driving a motor vehicle that came into contact with the back of this truck. As you can see, this is the line in the middle of the road, as you can see here, and the truck most likely would have been in its path on the western carriageway on the highway, going in the direction of Georgetown, when the vehicle, whatever vehicle is already moved. The police is on the ground here, by the way. The vehicle is already gone, maybe to the police outpost. But what is the condition of the vehicle? I'll try to do a video. I'll try to go to the location and see the condition of the vehicle to have an understanding of what really happened here. It is said, and unless the police give us a report exactly as what transpired, I wouldn't be able to bring clarity to you. We see the condition of the vehicle that was moved from here, but it said the individual here was driving a motor vehicle. I don't know if it's a car or a pickup or whatever, that came into contact with the back of this truck. Now looking at the truck, you see a hazard light is on at the back of the truck. So you know that the truck had on, I don't know if it had on its lights, but the hazard light, one side hazard light is on here. Huh? This is the vehicle? Oh. So this is the right side of the vehicle, Mashabe?
Yeah.
You did drive in?
Yeah.
So this is just to give you guys a gauge. Somebody on the scene here is giving me some photos. This is the vehicle, the condition of the vehicle. Basically the whole top of the vehicle is ripped off from the left side. The airbag was deployed, and it seems that he might not have had on his seat belt, causing him to get injuries. Right? So just to give you guys a gauge of what transpired just after. We get head injury or something? Because I see the cover of the head.
Yeah.
His family or something here?
Yeah, he's with one lieutenant.
Oh shit.
His two brothers, his brother and the cousin.
Okay. So some of the family members for the deceased is here on the ground also. But now I would prefer to get a police report to have an understanding of what's going on. Now, so the back lights for the truck has on hazard lights. I don't know if it had on brake lights at the time and what lights it had on at the back, but it's a fairly new truck. GAG. This is a fairly new truck. The tires of the truck, because you gotta look at all these things. You gotta ask yourself, why would an individual drive into the back of a truck? These are things you gotta question, right? But persons from the back, just so you have an understanding of what's going on and how traffic laws work, the person from the back is responsible for themselves. If you driving behind somebody and run into the back, you're responsible. Now, there are mitigating factors that people take into consideration, or the law takes into consideration when you're driving on a highway like this. Because if it wasn't for these truck lights, and you ain't seeing nothing here, right? I drive in coming on the highway, and this area ain't got lights on the street, although certain parts of the highway, as you can see back that way, got some lighting on the street, right? Now, this car, the motor vehicle that came into contact, that has caused the life of the individual who is lying on the ground there, the motor vehicle left side came into contact here, and as you can see, it's just the wheels completely hit out and dislodged the wheel from the truck. Let me see if we could get some light here so y'all could see. Completely dislodged the wheel, break off the wheel. This is not nothing easy. This is a heavy impact. Don't forget that there's two wheels like this would have been at the back here, so it's rubber. The car hit rubber and basically break everything off, right? And it seems, I'm seeing a jack here and it here, so it seems that this truck might have had to been jacked up to get out the car from under here at some point in time, right? So just to give you guys an understanding of what's going on, a gauge of what exactly transpired here. For those of you who've just tuned in to Break News with the Guyanese Critic, I'm coming to you from the Linden Soedyke Highway, where there's been an accident that has led to one fatality. The individual lying covered there, the body that is lying there is an individual who was said to be driving a motor car that came into contact with this truck here and rammed the truck. Basically, you guys say rammed the truck from the back, hit the truck from the back, and has dislodged the wheels. As you see, the truck wheel is there, the body of the very, very unfortunate situation. At this time, the Guyanese Critic is coming to you live from the Linden Soedyke Highway. The police are on the ground. The vehicle has already been moved from this location, but I'll try to get, if it is on my way down to Georgetown, I'll try to get some footage of the vehicle to update you guys. Again, please use our roadways wisely. Please use our roadways wisely, people. Be conscious, be wise about the use of our roadways. The Guyanese Critic coming to you live from Linden Soedyke Highway, where an accident between a car that ran into the back of a truck has led to one fatality.